Listen. A. Listen to a radio report on a climbing incident and check the ideas which are expressed by either the radio host or the climber.
The dream of most mountain climbers is to reach the top of Mount Everest. Sometimes, however, this dream can turn into a nightmare. That's what happened in the case of Lene Gammelgaard, the first Scandinavian woman to reach the top of Mount Everest. She was asked to join a team of professional and non-professional climbers on an Everest climb in May of 1996. At midnight on May 9th, the team set off for the roof of the world. The climb was painful and difficult, but everybody managed to make it. It was a magnificent achievement, but Lene knew that only half the job had been done, as she says.
On a big climb like that, going back down is the most dangerous part.
What Lene feared most was not far from the truth. As the team began the climb down, Lene noticed dark clouds below. Within 45 minutes, a terrible storm had hit them and snow up to a meter deep covered their route and ropes. The team members were exhausted and had trouble staying on their feet. All of them were trying hard to keep moving and started using oxygen.
It's really scary being trapped in a snowstorm. Even though you can't see anything around you, you have to keep walking,
Lene says.
The biggest danger was falling off the edge of a cliff.
The wind was blowing at 60 miles per hour, and the temperature was a chilling minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. It was impossible to hear anything because of the noise. They soon ran out of oxygen and started shaking with cold. They had been up there without food, drink, or sleep for 24 hours. Eventually, the storm died down, but by that time, 8 members of the team had lost their lives.
You learn a lesson from tragedies, but above all, you learn you are powerless next to nature,
Lene admits.
Being on a team makes you feel stronger and safer. Of course, when you're on a team, you stay with the team. But in the end, you're responsible for your own decisions. And to tell you the truth, it's not heroic to risk your life to save another. I know it's terrible to say this, but it is a really stupid thing to do.
Since the tragedy, there has been a lot of discussion about the risks involved when climbing Mount Everest, especially now that any non-professional with enough money can get a permit and equipment to take on the climb. Reaching the top of the world is something incredible that most people would love to say they have achieved. But the question is, are the risks too high?